So,
Sir, hello.
yes,
Sir,
Sajjad.
I want to ask about Kritika ma'am. Sir, she was teaching us English to B1 level student, but she is not teaching for last 10 or 15 days. So I do not know where she is or why she is not teaching. Sir, do you know about her?
Okay. So, so Jamil must be taking the class then in place of her.
Jamil, yes. Sir, Jamil sir and Kritika ma'am, they both take our class.
Yeah. So when Jamil is available, then he will take the class, or when Mirtika is available, Mirtika will take class. Okay. But the class is going on, right?
Oh, yes, sir, class is going on.
Excellent. Fine. Fine. Nandini, yes, Nandini. How are you, Nandini? Where are you from?
Hi, sir. I'm good. So I'm from Delhi.
You are from Delhi. Okay. I think I have talked to you many times. So Nandini, which language you are learning, Nandini?
German and English.
German and English. Okay.
Yes.
So, so Jamil must be taking the class.
So from like last 1 2 weeks, sir, there's no class.
In which class you mean?
Jameel sir is sick. I guess he's not well, so he didn't take any class last week or this week.
Maybe
And
he is well.
he was not well.
Okay.
And Ritika ma'am ने तो like नहीं ली काफी टाइम से, like काफी टाइम हो गया 2 3 weeks. And जमील सर ने भी like 1 class ली थी last week. So English की classes नहीं हो रही regular and
I
काफी
see.
टाइम से नहीं हुई I guess.
Okay, so why didn't you write to the your department head, Jaya, or you could have write to us, our department?
So, sir, I didn't know. So Jamil sir said he was not well, so I think like he'll take afterwards, like बाद में ले लेंगे वो कभी class जब मतलब, तो इसलिए I didn't send.
Okay. Thank you very much. See, that's why I don't know what is going on.
But German class is like very nice. मतलब ma'am is very nice. मतलब she teaches very nicely and everything is going well.
Okay. Well, so okay, I will take care of this. I will speak with Neha Gupta. Neha Gupta, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
So how are you?
I'm fine.
So
What about you, sir?
thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I am also fine. So which class you are taking?
I'm taking Chinese, sir.
Chinese. How is going?
It's going very well.
Excellent. So okay, we have Kumari Anjali. Kumari Anjali, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Kumari Anjali. How are you? How is going with the classes?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I attended two classes, and the teachers are very good. But because I was having my exams, and you know that in India all the exams are on Sunday. They organize the exam on Sunday, so I missed my classes. But I
So
want to, I want to cover the whatever is done. So if anyone like from class or if teachers could help me.
Well, so okay. I mean, I see that then you have missed so many things. Like, so how only 2 or 3 classes you have taken, then you miss many classes. It means.
Because in starting there was some issue with the connectivity. Problem with like communication.
I see. You can repeat the course if you want. You can repeat, and you start
Okay.
joining the classes. So you are doing A1, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing A1. I got most of the things, and I can still I can cover all the things, because I have done Arabic and Hebrew already. So words are same, but just some letters I need to know.
Okay.
Because the 2 days
Okay.
when class was there, it was fantastic, and I asked for the recording also, but the recording are not they are not friendly, like they are not playing, or something is
Yeah.
happening with them. So I
Yeah.
asked
Yeah.
the
It's not possible.
professor that if
Mm.
hmm, that if recording could be done. So
Yeah, I mean,
this is the
you cannot
problem I am
avail
facing.
recording for every class and for every student.
Hmm.
It is becoming too much for us. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, but okay. I mean, you will be. I mean, our teacher will help you at some level. Okay. If you
Yeah,
can.
if anyone can help me, if any class student, there is one person who is very good at Turkish, and he is very good at English also, so he can basically make me understand. Even if he tells me in Hindi, then also it can work for me, because I know Hindi very well.
Okay.
So yeah.
Shahid Falak. Okay, Kumari, Anjali. Uh, I hope you will cover what you have missed.
Yeah.
So, Saeed Falak Parveen,
Yes, sir.
which language you are learning?
Yes, sir.
Which language you are learning? What is the language you are
Arabic
learning?
and English.
Huh?
Arabic and English.
Arabic. Okay, very good. So, okay, very good. So, how is going the classes? Good.
Classes is going very well. Imran sir is good teacher.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Explain everything.
yeah, I think Imran is he has got education in Cairo in Egypt. So, and he speaks very good Arabic, I think. So, okay, very good. Muhammad Asif. Muhammad Asif, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So, where are you from?
I'm from Delhi.
See, you know what happens actually? If you don't open the camera, I see many names, but at least I can remember by face at least, you know. But names are becoming on the screens, so many names. I don't remember generally. It becomes very difficult to remember all the names. But at least by face, I could have recognized many of you. Anyway, so which language you are learning, Muhammad Asif?
I am not enrolled in this course. Actually, Mr. Sajjad is my friend, and today I am watching his status that he is going to present
Okay,
Delhi lecture. That's
okay.
why I'm.
Joined, huh? Okay, very good, very good, very good. So you are from Delhi, and what do you do actually?
I'm doing PhD.
Oh, very good. From Jamia Millia Islamia?
Yes, from Jamia Millia Islamia.
I see. Okay, very good. So, the Jahir is also the new one here. You are also as an audience.
Yes, I as an audience.
Ah, I see. Okay, okay, very good. So, well, Cobra, we have Cobra Hanum, Cobra Gumna. Cobra, how are you, Cobra? Cobra, are you there? Cobra, are you there, Cobra? Alisuma Chitori. Okay. Well, so should we start the program? We have I see Dharmendra. How are Dharmendra?
Hi Rajiv, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you very much. So far it's going well. Well, so how is going with your class, Spanish?
Yeah, it is fine. It's fine. I mean, we have Iklan. She's taking very good number of classes, so it's quite good. Quite good.
Oh, thank you very much for your support. Um, Maybe we can have a talk. I was thinking about that. I was engaged with some certain things. That's why I can't text you. But I would like to communicate with you maybe very soon, by this end of by in the weekend, if it is possible. So
Sure.
thank you. So well, so I think we should start the session. Busra, Sajjad, are you there? Sajjad? Sajjad is there?
Sir, he was there a moment ago, but I don't think he's there now.
So he is facing internet problem?
I don't know, sir. I'll message on the group. Just a second.
Okay, you can check. Let me communicate with some of the students. So who is going to present next in the next session? Who is going to present? I see Adina Ahmad Khan. Where are you from, Adina Ahmad Khan? Adina, are you there? Am I audible to you? And then we have a Barnoli Dolai.
Hello.
Okay, Sajjad, are you ready? Sajjad, are you ready for the presentation?
Yes, sir, I am ready.
Okay. Barnoli, you are from West Bengal, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when you are going to talk about your about Bengal?
Yes, sir, I will.
So which language you are learning, Barnoli? Italian or which language? Italian?
French and Italian language, sir.
Okay. Do you have any issue with the class?
No, sir.
If anyone has a problem with the classes, please write us, okay? Okay, so Busra, you can start now the session, okay?
Yes, sir. So the recording has been already started, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So greetings and my warm welcome to everyone. I, Bushra, will be hosting today's session. As we all know, that our cultural program is held at every Tuesday, 9 p.m. as per the Indian timing, in which we represent our culture and tradition. Every person has the free will to choose their topic, and the questions are asked at the end of the session. Today, Sajjad Ali is here to present us with the information of Delhi. Delhi is the capital of India, which is the most basic thing to be known, and rest of the facts and the things will be told to us by Sajjad. Sajjad, are you ready? Are you there, Sajjad?
Yes, ma'am. I am sharing my screen.
Yes, thank you. So now Sajjad will be presenting us with more about Delhi. You may start, Sajjad.
My screen is visible or not? Hello?
Yeah, visible, yeah.
Yes, it is visible now.
Okay. Sorry, my laptop camera is not working. That is why I will not be able to on my camera. I will just share my screen. It is visible, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. So may I start?
Sure.
Okay. This is Sajjad Ali from New Delhi. India, uh, as this is the tradition of our Umran
Yeah.
Green School that we organize every Tuesday cultural program. So today I am going to present my PPT on the topic Delhi culture and tradition. So I live in Delhi. That is why I chose this topic that I should speak on this topic, Delhi culture and tradition. So this is first slide of my PPT. I have showed here many historical places of Delhi. There is a Qutub Minar, Parliament, Red Fort, India Gate. I think everyone know about these historical things. So now first of all, I would like to introduce Delhi. As we know that Delhi is the capital city of India and is regarded as the heart of nation. The city hosts some famous historical monuments and is developing with the passing of time. The influence of religious diversity can be seen in the city, along with the cultural impact of the Mughal, the ancient Indian, and the British. A chaotic life surrounds here with the horns of vehicles, DTC, below line buses, take-off sounds of lights, hustles of corporate and government sectors, various religious and dreams of all. But beside all the cause, Delhi holds to itself the much known tag Delhi Dilwalo Ka Shahar. People always say this statement about Delhi, that Delhi is Dilwalo Ka Shahar. So the warmth of multilingual culture and immense diversity is something you will love about the capital, with everything you can think of available here. Now we talk about invaluable history and historical monuments. As we know that there are so many historical monuments in Delhi. There is the Red Fort here. There is a Qutub Minar here, which was built by Qutbuddin Aibak. Uh, there is a Jama Masjid here. So Delhi known to be the wealthiest city, named as Indraprastha in the Mahabharata. Delhi has been serving as the national capital since 1911 AD. Many stories of various dynasties like Tughlaqs, Humayun, and many govern Delhi's history. Once you are here and visit places, you will get to know about the enriching history that backs the nation capital, accentuating the majesty and grandeur of the capital. There are a myriad of historical monuments that you would love to see once here. Epitomes of genius architecture are monuments that behold the titles of finest examples of Mughal Empire. Red Fort, made of red bricks, is one from the Mughal period that is center for various vital political and cultural activities. As we know that we are Indian, so on every 26th of January, our Indian Prime Minister address the nation from the Red Fort. So that is why Red Fort is very important. There is a Qutub Minar, which is one of the tallest monuments to be seen in the capital. Some other historical monuments that makes Delhi rich of history include India Gate, Purana Kila, Jama Masjid, etc. Religion and enriched culture of Delhi. The religion and culture of Delhi is an amalgam of old traditional values and strong forces of modernization. Visiting all Delhi, you can experience the nuances of old world where people uphold the old traditions. On the contrary, New Delhi is an exemplary example of modern lifestyle, completely defining the cosmopolitan capital. Delhi is painted with multicolors of religion and cultural diversity, sharing the borders with Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, and Uttar Pradesh. There is a multilingual culture and religion that national capital captivates. On one hand, there are chants of Gurbani, Qawwalis of shrines, to prayers of church, to the artis in temple. On the other hand, blaring sound and loud music at disco thags, and clubs are yet other attractions. So one can experience a vivacious culture and religion here. People and language in Delhi. Patrons and people from all walks of life can be seen in Delhi, as there is a plethora of religions and cultures here. So are the folks. Moreover, you will find one of the most hostile people here in the national capital. They are helpful and cheerful also. The most interesting fact is that as you move from one place to another, you will meet people who are different from one another. It is an altogether amazing experience to get to know a wide variety of people while at one stop. When it comes to languages being spoken in Delhi, then again there are multiple ones that are spoken here. This is attributed to the very fact that it's city of multilingual people from all walks of life. Hindi is the most commonly used language here as it is understood and spoken by many. The dialect of Hind can be heard the most once you are here. So if you know Hindi, you will won't experience any hassles to communicate here. This is because there is a large number of Muslims populations residing in Delhi. This makes Urdu another very common language in the national capital. Apart from this, for various business and commercial purposes, people from neighboring state of Punjab are also settled here. This is how Punjabi is next common language that is mostly heard here. Haryana is another state that borders Delhi. Thereby, Haryanvi is another common language that can be heard here easily. There is a Tamil Nadu, Telugu, Malayalam, Assamese, Oriya, Nepali, Marathi, Sindhi, and others also scattered all over the capital. So, in the nutshell, it will be right to say that a multilinguistic culture is what you can see here, with not just one but ample of languages spoken by patrons from various places settled here. Fairs and festivals in Delhi. If we talk about the fairs and festivals in Delhi, so through 1 year, Delhi's celebrate different types of festivals. Muslims uh, celebrate their festivals. Christians celebrate their festival. As we know that there is a Diwali, very important festival. Diwali is the festival of lights. Is the most common festival celebrated here. The whole capital is decorated as a new live-weight bride. Special prayers and cuisines are made according to the customs. Second one is Holi. Holi, the festival of colors, is one of the most popular festivals. It is one such festival wherein, regardless of from what culture, religion you are, people apply colors to each other, bringing the warmth of the festival alive. There is a Guru Nanak Jayanti. This is most important festival for the Guru Nanak Jayanti is another grand affair, which is the festival of birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Ji, founder of Sikh religion. It is similar to Diwali in Hindus as the celebration and decoration speaks for itself. Houses and gurudwaras as illuminated with lights all over. There is a Eid. Eid is very special festival for the Muslims. As we know that Eid al-Fitr is very important festival for Muslims in the Islamic calendar, and it was started by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is also known as the feast of breaking the fast, and it is celebrated by Muslims worldwide to mark the end of Ramadan. Now we talk about major tourist attractions of Delhi. Delhi is the traveler's paradise for sure, as you can find one and all sorts of places of sightseeing attractions in Delhi. By now, you must have got hold the various regarding arts, crafts, and many others. But the major ones that you must visit are here for you to look out. There is a Chhatarpur Temple. Chhatarpur Temple is one of the most magnificent attractions here at Delhi. The long statue of Lord Hanuman catches the eye of visitors and casts you in. You can offer prayers here and seek blessing while starting amazing Delhi tour. There is a second one, Lotus Temple. Another is White Lotus shaped temple where you can drop in for some solitude. You can worship in silence here while enjoying the beauty of temple. Kalkaji Mandir, further closest to it is the National Zoological Park with ample of greenery and animal varieties. So, if you are a lover of nature and wildlife, this is a must place to visit while you are in Delhi. Sir, I am audible.
Yes,
Yes,
you are.
Now there is third one, India Gate. Now the most popular one, India Gate, where fire baton burns for remembrance of our Indian soldiers and martyr, is yet another site to stop for. You can sit around wide space and park around the gate while enjoying yourself here. There is a Jama Masjid in Delhi. Jama Masjid is another destination that you would love to stop for. Reaching from Chabri Bazaar metro station, it is famous for the structural side. There is a very important place for Muslims, or on every Friday, every day in Jama Masjid, Muslim perform prayer. Now we talk about food, Delhi food. Good food, good life, the culinary delight of Delhi. If you are food lover, then Delhi is nothing less than a paradise for you. With the choice of Indian and international cuisines, Delhi offers everything from the street food to posh restaurants, serving exquisite delicacies. Whatsoever your budget might be, you can easily serve your taste buds here at the national capital. Though there is a spectrum of cuisines, there are available here at Delhi. Here are narrowed down some of the most famous ones that will surely lure your taste buds. First and foremost are the yummy paratha that is most likely to be had in the morning. From plain to stuffed, you can get all of it here. Some of the most amazing stuffings include radish, potatoes, bananas, and many more. Paratha Wali Gali in Chandni Chowk, Moolchand, Paratha Wala are some of the best places to taste parathas here. From the street foods, chaat is one of the landmark food that is loved by many. This mix of balls, chutney and papdi is one to die for. Some of the best places to try chaat in Delhi are Chandni Chowk, Karol Bagh, Shahin Bagh, Shahjahan Road, etc. If you are non-vegetarian, then for some 2 years butter chicken, don't forget to visit Moti Mahal restaurant at Daryaganj. Toast with the tomato and chicken juices, the butter chicken will let you go crazy headed for sure. To try some kebabs, both veg and non-veg, visit Khan Market, Galib Kebab Corner, which are some of the famous kebab destinations here in Delhi. Further, for all of you Punjabis there, the lip-smacking chole bhature is another one staple dishes here at Delhi. Usually accompanied with lassi, this dish is definitely one of the famous in Delhi. Biryani is yet another, this is also my favorite dish. Biryani is yet another popular form of cuisine from the Mughal era that is available here in Delhi, served in earthen pot. The hot biryani can be tasted at dum Arkepuram Defense Colony, and various other places. Besides this, rolls and momos are yet another attractions of delicious cuisines in Delhi. You will find multiple street vendors also serving them, or else if you go to Chinese restaurant, the momos served with the chili chutneys are a delight for sure. Thank you for hearing me patiently. This is all about my PPT. I could add many more things, but there is a duration for PPT 15 or 20 minutes. That is why I have covered these things. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sajjad, for your presentation. It was quite wondrous. Now, if you don't mind, I have a question to begin with.
Yes.
Do you think that with all the types of people of different traditions living in Delhi, that Delhi is losing its own originality?
What? Sorry, I could. Can you ask again?
Do you believe that as the population in Delhi is coming from different places and cultures, Delhi
Yes.
is losing its own originality?
Yes. So yes, you are saying good. For last many years, even the people are here from different religion, culture, caste. They are living here, but Delhi is losing their originality. So why Delhi is losing its originality? We can say that we can touch to the system. The system of like there is a political system here, there is a police administration here, there is any other system, we can we can torture to that. That is why there is a sometimes there is a crime here, sometimes the people are not getting their livelihood here, there are so many issues. So we can say there is a lack of system here. That is why Delhi is losing its originality.
Okay, now anyone else, if they want to ask the questions before the session ends, please ask so.
No, can I
Ma'am,
just
I, okay.
hello? Hello.
Yes, Kumari, please
Yes,
speak.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to like Delhi is capital city of India. So there was always diversity in Delhi. So there was it is a good saying that no one belongs to Delhi, although everyone is free to come to Delhi. बेसिकली नो वन इज कि कोई भी दिल्ली का है ही नहीं और सभी लोग कहीं ना कहीं से आए हैं.
No,
So
there are
I
so
just
many
wanted
people.
to.
There are so many people who are permanent, who belong to Delhi. There are so many people we cannot say.
Yeah, I know that it was during the
Already.
1947 when people. Yeah, 1947 people came from during the partition. People came and settled here. They were also the migrant only then. And then during the Kashmir scenario, then people came and settled in this areas of Gurgaon and near Delhi. But the originality, because I think that Delhi, being a capital city, should represent every state. Like it should represent that yes, this is the capital city of India. So I did not get that question that how come the originality is losing.
Yes, I was also
What-
saying the same.
What
I don't agree with the fact that Delhi is losing its originality. It's still known for like things which are only appropriate in Delhi. Matlab,
Yeah, and one
according
thing,
to me.
if if I am not wrong, as Rajiv sir is also from JNU, if anyone wants to, know about India, then one should visit the capital city. And if so the capital city is very big, but if you want to know everything about India, the culture and the different perspectives, the caste system, everything, then you should visit JNU. And it is a small place where you can get glimpse of India. There are people from everywhere, of every mindset, every creed, race, everything. So it's not that Delhi is losing the originality. It's just that it has now given more opportunities to people.
Agreed.
Go on. Yes. Anyone would like to say something?
Participants, you may join in an active discussion. Anyone?
Delhi has so many things like which makes it different from other states. So it obviously doesn't.
Yeah. You are muted, Nandini.
So obviously it is not losing its originality because we have so many things which other states don't have. So, and this is also there are so matlab, this is also true that there are so many migrants out there in Delhi, but still Delhi has its originality. Delhi still has its own place in India. There's a reason why it is called a capital city.
True. I mean, both of you are right. I mean, at your place. Iman Sinha would like to say something? Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, that was beautiful, both of you that you shared. I just wanted to point out actually, like in um, when they were saying that in Delhi is what I meant, I mean, what I understood from what they were saying as Delhi is losing its originality or whatever, is it's probably what they mean is basically the changing political scenario, probably, or from the times, from where and what we have seen, maybe the intolerance that we are witnessing, or some of those facts. I think that is what they were more or less talking about. Every city, state, country, religion, everything in itself is distinct and hence unique. Nothing can take that away. I mean, every state, every country, every city in its own is beautiful and nice. That's why the whole point of interacting and cultural diversity and all of it. Of course, you can go to JNU and witness the whole diaspora that exists and all of that. But if we at all have to trace it back and see history, because otherwise there would not be any history. There have been changes, there will be changes. It's the only thing constant. I think what both of them, when she did put forward the question, was that Delhi was known for certain aspects of it, which in the recent political scenario is changing, and the dynamics are changing for the good, for the bad. That is for the future generations is to decide. But yes, it is changing, and I think that is what she was pointing out.
Yeah.
I don't think in any way, it was like, Delhi is, Delhi is not important anymore. Of course, it's the capital of the country. Of course, all sorts of people come, settle. And also what she said, I'm sorry, I don't, in reply, the second person who said, Delhi has nothing of its own, yet everybody owns Delhi. It's a very beautiful saying, and I think it's one of the most nicest and the most amazing things to anybody who wants to come down to Delhi to look up to that. Even if you don't belong there, you can always adapt to it. So yes, it's true. People come down to Delhi and they, it makes you feel like home. Delhi is home, like that. But yeah, I think there was a little bit of misinterpretation or reading of the whole context in which both the opinions were being put forward. I just thought that. So that's my view. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you very much. It's a very good question that Busra, put forth, and very nice conversation, both of you. Sajjad, I appreciate your presentation. First of all, you were reading, but it was not looking like you are reading. So you can do a much better and improve, and you have that potential. And what Sajjad said, and even the Nandini and the Kalpana, they were saying about this.
Sir, my name is Sajjad.
Sajjad saying. So Sajjad said, like, the originality is true, because the Delhi had the diverse system that it has, that is losing actually. That is the originality actually. So you both were talking same thing, but Sajjad said, so there is no maintenance of this diversity. It is losing its diversity. Like you said, like, JNU is a place where one can express themselves, but that is also losing. So that is the originality of JNU, is losing. So it's losing.
Sir, we can say there are some something we can point out that like there is a sometime crime here. So in that scenario, we can say there is losing its originality. Even there is the capital of India. Everyone want to visit here, but there are some areas where Delhi is losing its originality. I want to point out this.
It was a very good conversation, both of you. I mean, this is the way we want to have a very nice conversation and presentation even. Appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for this, and great job. So anyone
So
would
I
like?
have one question.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Sir, is combined presentation allowed?
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Like two people giving presentation on same thing?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, you can do that. You want to present, present the you can do that, of course. Okay. So, yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone would like to say? Kalpana or anyone? Dharmendra sir would like to say something?
Sir, what about sir, which was present in last our cultural program, who joined from Pakistan?
I didn't get you, Sajjad.
Sir was.
Okay. Well, so okay, yeah. So we were supposed to have today. We don't have much time. We were already we were having this kind of discussion. So last 10 minutes we will be having a very active participation, active discussion. So there will be topic already informed you. You will be informed about the topic, and we will have a discussion like this kind of discussion, like what do you think, and very like open discussion, like it will be kind of open talk, like like a kind of like a when a group of people come together and they discuss, like this is what happening, this is like a gossiping. Okay, so this will engage more, will be more engaging kind of like a program. So we will learn, like and then we will improve our communication also. So this is what we were thinking about to do. So Dharmendra, you want to say something?
Hi, Rajiv. No, not really a comment. No. He made a very good presentation. So I think, yeah, that was nice. Nothing much to say.
Okay, thank you very much. So see, this is what we are doing actually. So most of you, you are from the university, many of our undergrad. So when this is a platform where you get a chance to make a presentation, and that's how you are going to improve. We will help you. We will engage you with the discussion. You will encounter, like questions, and then you will learn how to answer them. So this is what we will learn from this platform. It will help you in many ways. So thank you very much, Busra, and all of the audience, all participants. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Umran. Thank you, all of sir.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Rajiv, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Good night, sir. Sweet dream.
Thank you everyone for joining. We'll meet you next week on Tuesday at the same time.
radio station